The Holiday Inn Express of Pittsburgh has flexible meeting spaces, complimentary internet access, a free hot breakfast bar in the morning, and an indoor pool that the whole family will enjoy. Come book a room at the newest hotel in Pittsburgh, the Holiday Inn Express.
Kylie, you guys kind of started off slow there in the first. Obviously, you guys are coming in off a huge win over 4 days. Obviously, you guys are trying to avoid that letdown loss. You guys are able to erase a deficit by halftime. How big was that just to be able to get over that initial hump, that slow start, and be able to really get things going heading into the locker room with the lead?
It was big. I thought our defense was actually really good. We just couldn't get some shots to fall that have been falling the last few games. So once we just got in the flow on offense and the defense we had a few letdowns on defense, but once we got the offense flowing, it all just came together.
And kind of talking about that defense, you guys held, I think, 30% or something in the second half, especially down the stretch there to close out the game. I think you guys had 4 turnovers and 6 possessions, which really kind of sealed the deal. Just talk about, like you said, that defensive stretch where you guys really put the game away, backed by that strong play on that end.
Well, I think they were shooting about 60% in the first half, so we knew that we thought we were doing good on defense, but we could have definitely done better. So we just had a lot more fire coming out that second half. I mean, getting turnovers like that, it brings the intensity. So once you get one, you just want to get more. So that's kind of what we were doing, and it helped us pull out the victory.
Cathy, you guys get your 10th win in a row, finish out your last home game on a positive note. What does that mean for the team moving forward with 3 games on the road down the stretch?
Yeah, it was big to come in and win 2 at home this week and take care of our home court. And, we're on a roll right now and playing great together, so it's just important to try to keep it going every game. And, we're just going to try to keep it going as long as we can. We got 3 more on the road, and they're going to be tough, so getting these 2 home wins is big for us.
What's the mindset in these final 3 home games, knowing that you're going to be on their territory every time you step onto the court?
We just have to come ready to play. Every game's tougher on the road. Every team's better at home, so we have to be even better than we have been. And so we know we have to bring the intensity and bring our best effort every game because teams are going to be gunning for us, and it's going to be tough on the road.
And if you guys want to answer separately, just talk about this being your final home game here and just kind of what playing at John Lewis Arena has meant for you guys.
This place is home to us now. We've been here 5 years, and these fans are incredible. And
I'll just take that. You can't have a better home atmosphere than this place. You have so many people coming up to you after the game, just so think you're the best person out there, and they support you win or lose and win or loss, and it's such an amazing feeling, and it's something that you just can't explain to people that aren't a part of it. And Gorilla Nation, there's only one of them, and they're amazing, and I love them all, and hopefully we can finish the year right for them.
Kylie, talk about that 27 points. Is that a career high for you?
I think so.
Did you expect to go off like this on senior night?
No, I never have really any expectations like that. My teammates, we had, how many assists did we have? 18 assists, so I can't do that without them. They got me the ball in an easy spot. All I had to do was make a layup, so that's all on them. It's kind of nice on senior night, but definitely the credit goes to everyone else.
I know Coach presented you with those framed pictures on the court after the game. How are your emotions right now coming off this win and your last win at home?
I think I'm handling it a little better. Brick wall.
Yeah, Kylie can keep it in a little better than me, but it's sad, but it's good too. It's been a great 5 years here for me, and playing with these girls and in front of these fans has meant everything to me, and wouldn't trade it for the world. So.
Starting off, you guys are coming in off that big win, and obviously, after every one of those wins, you worry about that letdown following up, that hangover effect. That showed up a little bit early on. You guys had a little bit of sloppy play, ended up trailing end of the first. You guys fought back, though, unlike last year when you guys were playing Southern and never really could seem to get over that hump. This year, you erased it by halftime, end up going into intermission up. How big was that for your team to be able to respond with that adversity early on and kind of shake off what that was?
Well, I thought it was huge because Arnie came to play today and they really gave us fits. And like you said, you worry about a letdown, but we haven't done anything yet to think we're good, but
right.
I think we do sometimes. And But no, we got a great basketball team that's resilient. And second half defensively, we just really dominated the game. And until we could get the ball inside and start scoring inside, we were struggling from the perimeter today, which we haven't in a long time. We finally got it inside, and that was huge for us.
Talk about down the stretch there. I think it was around 6 or 7 minutes left. You guys, they cut it to 5. You guys get a 3-pointer from Paige, followed up with the basket from Paige Imhoff, and then you guys go on a stand defensively. I think you get 6 stops, 4 of those empty possessions are turnovers. Talk about that stretch defensively that really kind of turned the tide for you guys in that game.
What I like to see is we're diving all over the floor. We're getting deflections. We're loose balls. We were winning the 50-50 balls in the second half, especially in the fourth quarter, and that was the difference in our game. And, in conference play, the league's so tough, but this is game number 25, and sometimes you just got to grind them out, and that's exactly what we did today. We were grinders and won, like you said, we won the 50-50 balls, and defensively. Larry Becker-Lewis is one of the best players in our league and has been for 4 years. And even though she had 18, I thought she had to earn every one of those. I thought Paige Lunwitz was outstanding. Did a great job on Mackenzie Brown. We made a couple mistakes and they hit those threes on our switches. But other than that, I thought we just really played with a lot of toughness today.
You get big first half from Michaela. I think she got 13, your first 19 points. She goes quiet in the second. Obviously, teams are going to key up on her. You get Kylie to step up, ends up finishing with a career high, I believe, 27. Just talk about Michaela being able to keep you guys afloat while you guys are struggling early on, and then Kylie kind of taking the reins there down the stretch.
Well, I think Mac really showed her character today, and she showed what a great team player she is, because she was telling everybody in the huddle in the second half, every possession, get it to Kylie, get it to Kylie, get it to Kylie. She was very unselfish, and because we knew we had the size advantage, we didn't take advantage of it in the first half. But Michaela did keep us in the game in the first half with her shots, and but she wanted Kylie to have this senior night, and she didn't force. She took a couple threes, made a couple drives, but other than that, she wanted the ball to go to Kylie, and that was neat to see.
And then you guys get your 10th win in a row. Finish out your home season with a win. How big is that, being able to have that uplift before heading out on the road?
It's huge. We've got the regional rankings coming out on Tuesday, and with 21 wins, only 4 losses, kind of anxious to see where we're going to fall, but we've got a lot to play for. It's not out of the possibility that, if we take care of business, and we're going to need a little help, but we can still host this regional and win this league, but we're going to need a little bit of help.
And ideally, you'd like to spend your last few games at home. You guys are going to be heading out on the road for a 3-game stretch to wrap things up. Just talk about state of mind of the team for this 3-game stretch and what you guys really got to focus on to come away with 3 wins.
We've been a good road team all year long, and I think we really focus on the road. And defense travels, and if you can play good defense, you're always going to have a chance to win. And then players make plays at the end of the game, and we certainly have capable players to do that.
Last question. Coach, can you talk a little bit about kind of the emotions of the final home grade game in your 2 seniors?
Well, there's not 2. I've been here 9 years, and these are 2 of the classiest kids I've ever coached. Kylie Gafford is really a coach on the floor, and we'll have her hang around and be our GA next year. But 3.98 in the classroom, and that's pre-med. That's not PE like I was. That's a pre-med major. She's just a phenomenal young lady. One of the brightest, but also just her personality just lights up the room every time she's in it. And she's been one of the greatest teammates we've ever had. She's special. Cathy Brugman's been here 5 years, graduated in 3 years. I think she has a 3.7 or 3.8 GPA. Just been a class act, and really has grown as a basketball player. Now she's one of the best players in the league these last 2 or 3 years. Same thing, great families, both of them. We couldn't ask for better examples of student athletes than the 2 guys that we just graduated.
Visiting Pittsburg in the near future? The Comfort Inn of Pittsburg is the place for you. Comfort Inn offers friendly customer service and a cozy, welcoming room. Wake up to a hot complimentary breakfast every morning, enjoy the indoor pool area year-round, and keep in touch with your friends and family with the high-speed internet. When staying at the Comfort Inn, you can feel at ease knowing your satisfaction is the most important thing.